A friend of mine turned me on to a drive from a company called Digistor, and this is their SSD drive, and it was made specifically for the Blackmagic camera. And the reason why I'm really happy with this, and I wanted to just do a quick video, is because, you know, like you probably did a little research on the camera, or even just from using it, you ran into a couple issues. One being dropped frames, which is the biggest one. The second one, which has been kind of coming up more, are the smaller SSDs for this camera don't actually fit. So they're rattling, which is something you really don't want to deal with, especially when you're out with this, you know, on the field and you're filming, or you're doing run and gun, or you have it on a shoulder mount and you're hearing this thing shake around in there. That's the last thing you want to worry about. So a couple good points on this are, number one, we've been using it day after day. We've been shooting a lot in the city, San Francisco. We have a production company, so some for fun and some for clients. And it becomes very important to have something you can depend upon. So no drop frames. The second thing that I really like is right out of the box, we didn't have to format. So it comes completely shoot ready. And even after you load the footage to your camera or your computer, no reformatting is required. So the drive's always ready. And again, like I said, the form factor is perfect. I'll just show you real quick. So you see there, it fits nice and tight. It's 9.5 millimeters thick versus sort of the new SSDs, which are about 7 millimeters, I think. So no rattling, no problems, which is good because, you know, with the whole rattling issue, you don't want to put a lot of strain on these connections, which, you know, I mean, for me as a professional, you just don't want anything to be there that could possibly mess up a shot, anything. So to be able to have 100% confidence in something is good. And again, using this kind of day after day in the city, from beaches, early, cold mornings, nights, out in the sun, we haven't had any problems. No flashing, blinking, record lights, no drop frames in post. Yeah, another good thing is I believe this is actually on the list of drives. Blackmagic has a list on their website you can check out. I don't have the link, but they have a list of drives that they have certified. So this is one of them. And again, this is the SSD from Digistor. You can Google them, check them out. I think it's about, goes for about $1 a gig. So yeah, check it out. If you're like me and you're shooting with this and you really depend on, having gear that's going to work, and you don't need to worry about it. Like I said, we haven't had one single issue with this, so it's definitely worth looking into if you're shooting with the Blackmagic camera.